big hard books and classics with your host, Alan Mahan. Question 1. Favorite Southern novel? Mine is Epsilon, Epsilon. I've read this book many times. It goes against show don't tell, they say. Well, he says it's all narrative and it's complex. I like to read, believe it or not, I like to read The Sound and the Fury before this on occasion. I think I'm making this tag to hopefully drum up some interest in Faulkner for next year, possibly. But number 2, favorite dramatist, favorite play. Mine has always been Tennessee Williams. And I'm a sucker for The Glass Menagerie, The Gentleman Caller, The Broken Unicorn, Horn on her, on a Glass Menagerie. And Cat on a Hot Tin Roof is just a powerful play with Brick. The click he gets in his head, he's an alcoholic, and former, was it high school or college quarterback, football player in that. It's been a long time since I've seen any plays by Tennessee Williams. I saw Summer and Smoke, great production of that where it was like 2 stages. I don't know if that's common. But anyway, question number 3. Favorite living American Southern writer? For me, it's all Cormac, not particularly this book. This is the 3rd and last of the series that starts with All the Pretty Horses, which is one of my favorite Cormac McCarthy books, along with Blood Meridian and No Country for Old Men, which is from a Yeats poem. What poem is it sailing to? I forget what. Don't make me get my Yeats up. No Country for Old Men or The Road. It's going to stand the test of time. Question 4, then. Southern writer I'd like to turn others onto, or you'd like to turn others onto. Mine is Harry Crews. Harry Crews. He's a writer's writer. He's the late Harry Crews. He died recently, I think within the past 5 years, but he taught at the University of Florida in Gainesville, published a lot of articles, essays, fiction, nonfiction, but I love the books Star Lover and Feast of Snakes. Unforgettable scenes in there. The novel Celebrity is hilarious. He's known for portraying geeks and people like with amputees and people with mental and physical disabilities in a very real and respectful. Just read him. Thank me later. 5, favorite Southern book as a kid, or the first time you remember reading any kind of Southern flavor. If you're like me, it's probably Mark Twain and Huckleberry Finn. I also remember hearing Truman Capote on television. That's all what I am. I heard some kind of memory with him on a talk show. But Huck Finn, every time I read that book, and I haven't in decades, but I think I've read it 3 or 4 times, it's a new experience to me. 5, I think we have 5, 8, a popular Southern writer that I like. And I have 2. One is John Grisham. I'm a big fan, read all his stuff, Mississippi. I think The Firm, I haven't read that in decades either, but I've read that a couple times in my life. I think The Firm is a great American novel. And I also think, and moreover, I like John Grisham's The Summons and The Testament. The Testament, I can see Nick Nolte playing that, or younger Nick Nolte. And along the same, I like to turn people on James Lee Burke, his Dave Robichaux novels, crime fiction, and also the Holland novels about the Texas Ranger family, Hackberry Holland novels, and Billy Bob Holland. Those are great. He's Faulkner, and he's Cormac, and he's violent, and he's all that. I'd like to get into next year. These two books. I started this off, a great book to read in the summertime, right in August. As I Lay Dying, I'd love to do a read through that. So, any interest, let me know, guys. And I'm going to tag Brian at Bookish. He's going to be sick of me. Jason at Chapter at Verse. Kelly, his wife, at Books I'm Not Reading. Caleb at Caleb. And Big Al Books. If y'all don't know Alex at Big Al Books, she has a great channel. What an intellect. What a reader. So that's it for me. Thank you, and cilantro.